join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. It's the Georgetown Hoyas and Arizona.
And there's nothing better than college hoops, if you ask me. Where else can you hear the roar of the student section in a tightly packed building like this one? Always great to feel the energy of the campus.
And, you know, Greg, this is where it all begins for a lot of these players. The experiences they'll have, the teaching they'll receive in the game of basketball. I don't think there's any substitute for going through a college season and dealing with the adversity, the highs and lows, and learning how to play basketball at this high level. These kids certainly will be the stars of tomorrow.
A look at the Hoyas starting group. Diaz, he's in at the point. Price is out there with Warren. Then there's Hudson. And it's Alabaster in at the 2. Prez with the bucket.
Even with high-intensity defense surrounding Prez, he makes these shots look simple. I mean, that's a gift, folks. He takes his time, stays in rhythm, and doesn't mind the pressure.
It's stolen by Prez. And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Prez has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Lawson kicks to Mitchell. There's the pick. Dishes it to Ford. Feeds to Lawson. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
A lot of times you'll see a star player out of high school come in and only look to score when they get the ball. Prez is different in that regard. He knows the value of strong team play and is always willing to put the team first.
And, Greg, we've seen a number of players that say they have a team-first mentality, but the old saying is true. Actions speak louder than words. From what I understand about Prez, he'll demand a lot of his teammates, and as far as mental focus, he won't let them slide at all.
Lewis misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Diaz, and another 3 for Georgetown.
Terrific stroke from outside by Prez. Always ready to lock and load.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Prez. Goes up and finished off by Prez.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
The pass to Ford. They set the pick. Lewis a screen on Price. Ford dishes to Lewis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Arizona shooting their first free throws of this. And that one misses. And Arizona with some changes. Ewing comes in for Mitchell. And it's Carter in for Cunningham. Now the Hoyas with it. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. No good from Price.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
It's stolen by Prez. From outside the arc, and another 3 for Georgetown.
And I really like how Prez keeps his hands moving, which is why he comes away with important steals.
Lawson with it. There's a screen. Carter on the wing. Back to Lawson. Arizona moving the ball around. And the rejection by Diaz. And even 3-on-3 break. We've got Carter, and it's Ford in at the 3 spot. Prez, no good. Arizona trails by 16. And for Georgetown, Diaz in at point guard. Hodges is out there with Price. Then there's Hudson. And it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position. It's stolen by Prez. Pulls up for 3. Trains the 3-pointer. Prez has got 21. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Hoyas.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points.
Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And this is a deficit that isn't problematic, but they'll want to start chipping away at it as soon as they can before time starts to work against them.
Well, you know, Greg, I think you've got to give Prez a lot of credit for putting this team in a place where they can just play their game and let the clock do the rest. I mean, they came out with a lot more intensity early and very much in the driver's seat now.
They've got Mitchell, and it's Lewis in at the 5. Taking a look at the Hoyas, Diaz, he's in at point guard. Hudson is out there with Warren. Then there's Alabaster, and it's Price in at the 3 slot. And now the Hoyas on the break. Prez, no good. Lawson in the corner, lets the 3 fly.
And you gotta respect the D. Prez just spiking the shot back thanks to that amazing reach.
Here's Lewis. He has 5. The feed to Cunningham. Ford passes to Lawson.
Been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
And here's Price for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Price has got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here is Cunningham. Pass to Ford. There's the dish to Lawson. He kicks it to Ford. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Hoyas leading by 12. Here's Diaz, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
How about the precision there of Prez, keeping his balance and getting the shot off despite the obvious contact.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Carter kicks to Ewing. And here is Ford. He dishes it to Carter. To the inside. Ewing. It's deflected. And now the Hoyas on the break. Here's Felix. And the basket is good.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Arizona with another miss.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he ripped it down.
Nice game, great performance by Prez.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside.
Arizona trails by 19. Goodwin out there with Cunningham. Then it's Williams. And it's Lewis in at the center. Pass to Mitchell. Kicks it to Goodwin. Here is Cunningham. Outside Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. That's short off the rim. Now the Hoyas with it. A nice run going 12 in a row. And again it will fall. Basket good there from Diaz. Prez has got 28 points for the game.
Prez getting any shot he wants. You love watching him work like this.
Now here's Goodwin. Tight defense on him. .143 left to play in the second half. Poked away. Williams dishes to Mitchell. Inside. 9 feet out. And the shot is long. Hoyas leading by 21. Here's Diaz. The rebound by Mitchell.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss. You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Here's Diaz. Misses the layup.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Now here's Goodwin, covered by Diaz. It's stolen by Prez. Lets it go with a three. Drops in the tray.
That one's for you,
Prez has
mama.
got 31.
That one's for you.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hoyas.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Again, Georgetown.
Well, if it wasn't
No, you saw
out of
that one,
reach,
Pops.
it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Williams. That one wide left. Now the Hoyas with it. Huge run right now for him, going 19-2.
And really hard not to respect Prez. His work ethic is what allows him to drain these shots even with contact.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And it's Goodwin missing. Now Prez from the arc sinks the triple. Prez has got 39.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
"24 Seconds" with Jason Richmond.
Boy, oh boy. Sometimes the stars align, and you get to be a part of something that is truly unique, and that right now is the blossoming career of, you know what? I'm just going to say it, the Prez. This kid has it all.